Going, guys, we have some more chess view today, and we had a pretty tough game, 2 games yesterday, so we're going to try to bounce back today. The goal for today is let's get out of the opening without any major incidents, and then we are going to try to look at the middle game and try to figure out a plan. That's the thing, that if we can do that today, I'll be happy. Even if we end up making mistakes, I want to look at the position, look for imbalances, look to make a plan, and then go from there. Well, this all seems fine. Like super standard Karakan stuff. Yeah, we could go for that straight away, but you always wait for this push if you can help it. Maybe I should have done this first actually, because that's always going there, pretty much. Or just e6, that could have been good as well. e6 now, I think. This, or maybe just this. Use for that straight away. Quite principled. I don't think this makes sense anymore because of that. I could go for this push. I don't want to... If he captures, I can capture back and I'm completely fine with that. If he pushes, I think it'll be a liability because this push will disrupt things. I want to take because it means that takes, I'll have a lot of pressure on this knight here that can recapture. I'm not castled yet. No, doesn't seem nice. We can do this now. Now it's okay. Because this isn't a threat anymore. I can recapture the queen if I need to. So, okay, we're out of the opening without incidents. So that is good. That's what we were looking for. A big question here is, do we want to recapture? Do we think this is a good transformation for us? I'm going to say no, because that would connect his central pawns, and we want to target this pawn. That is what our game plan is going to revolve around. So captures, we could do this straight away, we could just develop here. Both seem completely fine. I'm going to develop here because captures in this, and in either case, we want this to be targeting that. So we're going to recapture the pawn first. And because of having this, this knight, we have positive pressure against this. Okay, so he's not going to go for that straight away. So the question now is, do I want to go for this straight away? Because I'm threatening takes. I think I'm going to do that. I could also just develop a rook. Or I could do this, for example. Pressure on the pawn, but it removes the defender from there, so that's not good. This, it can go there. I think I'm going to do this just because it means his bishop might have to go here. I'm fine with this. No, this is a threat. Okay, it does that, which makes sense. So this is an option now. Except it's not, because this is being targeted. So 2 defenders, 2 attackers. We need to find a way to defend this, right? And where do we double up? Do we double up here? Here is vulnerable to this diagonal. Here is less vulnerable, so we're going to try to double up here. And then maybe over here as well. Do I do this? That kind of makes sense. It's quite restrictive for him. It means that he gets this push here if he wants. Which is annoying, but it kind of is what it is, really. I can get into this square, that would be ideal. How do I do that? Get to there or there. This isn't being targeted right now. Tempted to do this. Or like there to defend. Move there, reroute. Queen goes here, rook goes here defending. This won't pin me. Isn't a threat. I can't make a queening square. I mean a lift square. Note that. That's okay though. I could just do this. And trade down pawns and open up this rook. I think I'm going to go for that. And the reason why is because if I can get to here, then I can actually attack this. And if I freeze this pawn structure, well, seems okay as well. Because if I have, okay, we're getting this. Yeah, it's defended, thank God. Okay, by 2 pieces even. All right, that's done. It's going for that straight away. This is unpinning us now. So now we can do this, which is exactly what we were looking for. It's defended anyway. Stuff. Doing this is the plan. Okay, we have to be careful with the back rank stuff, but already 2 defenders. I think we can do this without even. I think this makes more sense. And to trade off this with check as well. No intermezzo. He's just letting us have it. Tempted to just get rid of this. I could do that, which is a royal fork, except it doesn't really work because we lose at the end of it all. How do we do this? So 2 defenders. I just do this, I suppose. And we get out of the way. We have time. Saw that this didn't work because of that. That's good. Good spot by him. Doesn't work either, and this doesn't work because takes. If I take and then captures my rook at the end of it all. What if I just capture this, right? Capture this, then the issue is that he captures back with a pawn. I think this is okay actually. No, this is good. This is good. Okay, watch this. If he captures, then I capture. This is skewering. I have back rank issues I'm missing. This is already lost, I think. I think he misses it somehow. But you won't miss it again. Oh no, this is okay. Still. Barely. I have to get a lift square in, like, ASAP. I need to do this now, is the issue. If I do that, then there's nothing defending from this back rank issue. That sucks. Okay, gets out of the way. But now we can just push, can't we? We have a much more active king. This doesn't work. Really, anyway. Any skewers coming up? We might be able to get an attack going against him. This makes sense to me. This twice. And this. And this is amazing for us if we get that. Because then he has huge back rank issues with an attack here. This. Doesn't work. I could do this though. Not really. Not defended. If it goes here, we're gonna go there, I think. This, interesting. Then maybe even here now. Just try to get into the back ranks. Defending this twice. If we go there, what does he even do? He has to go there. Block with his queen. Okay, we can do this. Queen twice there and there. Playing quite well, I think. How do we do this? This is a pin. Can't do that. 2 minutes on the clock. Get out of the pin, I think. I don't know, let's just do this, I think. It's probably loses this now as the issue. No, it doesn't, because I can capture that. Well, it does lose it, but I can capture this at least. Here goes for... I can't do that. We have to do this now. Well, that is rough. We're just losing everything now. House. We can do this at least, but we're losing everything if we do that. And there's no way to defend. Not really. Oh, man. This is tough. This doesn't work because it takes and then he just gets out of the way. Gonna get out of the way of the check. Jesus. Getting murdered here in the back ranks. I probably should have worked. Let's trade off that way. So anyway. We're gonna do a back rank because this is covered. It'd have to be like maybe there. I think you just walk out of the way if we did that. Tried that at any rate. Yeah, if the exchange wasn't bad enough, now he's getting everything. Get this, I guess. He's going for that now, which he can do. And I don't think we can do anything about it either. We can try this, which is a bit tricky, except he just gets to capture one now. It being if he captures, then we... Nothing here, so no, there's not really an idea, is there? Try this, try to go there. He just moves his king forward. I don't think there's anything at all that we can do. Maybe we swing the rook over here, try to get something going that way. I don't know. I haven't been playing well. Feels like I've been getting into these end games where just things just start going wrong. Get myself tied into knots. I'm not finding the best places for the pieces. Okay, goes for this now. This. bro, let's resign. Man, what was happening? Let's take a look at this. Oh, the accuracy is going to be as well. Yeah. Both played badly, apparently. There's the big mistakes. Seemed reasonable. Oh, okay. So this is the second game in a row I've done this big, like, extension of the pawns. Yes, just... Okay, it wants to just go here, I think. Sense. They win a queen because of the... Wait, what does one to do? Just like this, but there. And then, yeah, he had fucking back rank mate here, or close enough to it. I didn't see this. That's a good move. Then that point is over. God damn. Okay. Try again. Another Caracan. And quickly, but this is okay. I think it's important is when the opponent's playing quickly, not to just get completely, like, you know, oh, he's playing quickly, so I have to go quickly kind of thing. That's when you do get into trouble. Just play as fast as you know how to play. Could have gone for this. That would have been fine. Maybe that was better actually. Now he's going for this kind of setup. This isn't. No, I could go for this. Push though is the issue. This I lose an F pawn. I have pretty big weaknesses in the white squares. Don't love it. I feel like here is good for the knight. That makes sense to me. This is also, this makes a lot of sense. Straight away. And I am pretty fine with this. If he does that, then it's difficult for him to do anything because of this pawn here. Now we're not blocking our bishop. Go here, as we're planning to. So the control is this push. Okay, so now he's making it harder for us to do this. This is possible in a way that it wasn't before. But now I can do this. Oh. I'm just going to develop first of all. Flip again. Pushing. Okay, he goes for this straight away. I think I'm going to do this into mezzo. No, okay. Doing this because I don't know if this square is good or or this. Because this is opening this diagonal a lot, which would lose us a pawn, so we're not going to do that. We're going to have the rarely seen square in check. I expect him to push this now. We're going to go here and just try to win it back. Is the plan. And if he does this, then that seems okay for us. We can get our bishop developed on this diagonal, where it will be extremely powerful. I'm going to try to double up here, get pressure from the king, that kind of thing. So he has a very, very weak king. Our king also looks weak. Do we go for this straight away? We could do this. I kind of like this, because this is where we were wanting the knights to go anyway, right? And it doesn't lose a pawn, of course, which is quite nice. That or this is also possible. But there it blocks the knight, which is not so great. I could get tempo on the queen, I would, but this doesn't do anything because it just goes there and then we don't love that. I'm going to do this because I want that. This doesn't work. Oh, it does work because of this pin. That's a clever one by him. We could do this. Let's block off that diagonal completely. Trouble is then that this is a strong pawn. We'd have to do something like this. I don't really know. This as well. It doesn't work. Oh, no, this is okay actually. Well, then he just goes there and we're still pinned. Maybe that's the play actually. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. He could do this, but it doesn't come with a check. The threatens the bishop, but the bishop is then we get to capture the pawn. The bishop is defended adequately. That's what I was trying to say. And this is a pretty inconvenient retreat for him. This. If he captures back with a knight, I'm extremely happy now. Exactly what we hoped for. Now we have this beautiful pressure in this king. And now we want to get our knight into the best place square, which is here, because from here we're pressuring there. We also want to develop the queen. Queen is definitely a better place than ours is. We have this extremely funny defensive structure here, where this is a weakness, but it's tough to target. I can see a kind of reroute here, or that works as well. So what's he targeting here? Like that square? Not, because it doesn't threaten anything. This doesn't threaten anything. That doesn't threaten anything. Yeah, I think this is okay. Now I could just do this, right, and get to my desired square. This is what I'm going to do because it threatens this. There's no checks that I care about, so everything's defended, right? And this is such a huge threat. It's a triple fork. I think you might even have to do this or something. Like he's completely missed it. Now I just get to do this and win your rook, win the exchange. Now we can do, or we can even do this. This is a bit fancy. But this, and well, that's defended though is the issue. That would win the exchange though. Hold on. Even go for that. No, that's not good. Let's just win the exchange. The exchange is a good thing to win, you know. Okay, he's going for this now. Now we have to figure out how to pressure this. That's the plan. Seems like this go to there, right? Also adding an extra defender. And now we have this check as well, in case it's ever useful, which it may well be. So there, that's the plan. Let's add a nice defender here in case that's useful. So what's the issue? There, and this? I mean, that seems okay. And he gets a check. What if I just push this? I'm not threatening anything. Oh no, I'm threatening captures and captures. Yeah, he has to be careful here. I'm going to do this. Just checking this, it doesn't work. Yeah, captures. The knight can go back. But then I capture the pawn, and then he has no attack on me anymore. And we're doing fine for time for once, so that's good. We also have stuff with doesn't work right now because of the queen defending. Okay, he just resigns. Okay. It's weird how chess works sometimes, right? Sometimes you're just like, you got it, 93% accuracy, playing like a 2250, beating a guy who's playing clearly very well. And sometimes, you're just getting cooked. It's just a dichotomy of life, really. Let's have a good look at this. So, it had an issue with this move. And here it doesn't like that, it prefers taking this. Because I don't actually know why exactly. I suppose I didn't capitalize on it. Okay, I did. Well, because of this, I saw that move. So, oh yeah, of course, it's trying to get out of the way of the triple fork. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And then it's like here, rook goes there, gets tempo on the queen. I'd probably go here or something. I don't think it's bad for me, but that's required to maintain equality. Okay. Glad I find this. I'm glad I saw the position, right, and I figured it out. Okay. If we're going back to about here, right? So this was the kind of equal middle game that I was looking for. It's an inaccuracy, right? It's not a great move to go on. So it wants us to just develop the queen. That makes sense. Then what am I threatening at that point? I guess doubling up here is something. I don't really know what I'm threatening, but I guess just getting onto this diagonal to support the push. That's the main thing. So this push idea isn't bad. The issue is the timing of it, because I'm assuming there and then analysis board, and it wants us to go kind of here or there, interesting, and just threaten the pawn. And then he has this beautiful light square bishop, which is extremely tough for us to contest. It makes sense, yeah. Oh, it controls this, which is the issue because of that. A lot of sense. Oh. Okay, well, one tough game and one game that went a lot better. Yeah, not happy with the first game, but definitely got what I hoped for out of the second one. I'm still learning. I'm still putting together concepts. I'm definitely going to try to focus on middle game stuff, because that's clearly where I'm getting outplayed nowadays. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was a fun one. So yeah, have a good day, and I'll see you guys soon.